let's plan the week together. Here's how I do my weekly planning process using my Hobonichi Cousin. I'm going to do it in real time. That way you see how quickly it can actually go for you to do your weekly planning and the little tricks that I use to make my planning process a lot smoother, a lot more efficient. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Seppi and I share with you simple and practical tips to live a happier life. And one of the ways that I stay organized and productive is my Hobonichi Cousin, a planner that I love so much. So literally, I'm sitting down to do my weekly planning. I figured I would turn on the camera and show you how I do it. I don't have anything prepared in terms of what I'm going to say. Literally a walkthrough of exactly how I'm doing it. So when I sit down do my weekly planning, I pull up my weekly spread, which obviously, and as you can see here, it is already done. I did not do this right now. I just prepare my pages ahead of time when I do my monthly planning, and this helps me save time. So I'm literally just sitting down. This was last week and this is this week. So I'm just taking my little brass thing and I'm sticking it in, and this is the week ahead. Currently we are Sunday and this is this week. So the first thing that I do is I refer back to my weekly spread and I see what do I have scheduled. So I see here that I have my doctor tomorrow at 2:30, which is already scheduled in. I have therapy on Tuesday, which I actually forgot about, so it's good that I put it in there, and I'm going to put that in. It's at 5 o'clock. The good thing about having one other tip that I've shared in the past is to have the same theme. So in terms of the markers that you use, the colors that you use, the washi tape that you use, having the same one. And as you can see here, I have my Strapo, which is already stocked up. I use the same ones every single month, and then I swap it out at the start of the new month. Makes it a lot easier for me to show up and actually do my planning. So I have therapy at 5 on Tuesday. Just going to put that in. I know that on Wednesday I have my payday, which means that that's the day where I want to pay my credit card. I just put the $ and I know that's what that is. And then what else do I have? It's my friend's birthday on Thursday and my brother-in-law's birthday tomorrow. So I'm just gonna put that here as well to remember to text them during the day to wish them a happy birthday. And then I also know that on Wednesday, I'm going to work from the office. That way I know, for example, this helps me to know that, for example, on Tuesday evening, to make sure to get to bed early, to get some rest, etc. Because I have to wake up super early on Wednesday, so I could work from office. To add in a little bit of zhuzh, I put on top of it in kind of faux calligraphy, the same letters, and I feel that's a nice little touch, a simple way to make your page aesthetic. And then I next check my phone because that's where I input information in terms of if I have anything, if I'm on the go and something is scheduled, I put that into my phone just to see, just so that I can remember. So next weekend is long weekend, therefore I know that to remember that it's next weekend that is going to be a long weekend. I put in maybe going to Baderface, so where my parents live, I put that in pencil. If something is not scheduled in for sure, like an appointment, I don't put it in here. I put it as in pencil. That way if it doesn't happen, I can erase it and it doesn't ruin my page. So my weekly spread is set up. I use my monthly and I don't have anything else going on. I also kind of like to look ahead to see the following week, what's going on, if there's anything I need to plan for, and there's nothing specific. So that's helpful. And now I go into my actual to-do list. So the way that I do this is I look at the previous week and I see what did I do and what did I not do. This week has been a little bit weird because I'm still very sick and I haven't done a lot of the things. So I haven't checked off a lot. So I'm just going to add it in to see what are the things that I actually have to get done. So expenses I have to do. So that means I have to message my sisters because we went on a trip together and we have some shared expenses. Need to get that done. That way on payday, I can just have all my things paid out, expenses up to date, finances up to date. I need to get a gift for my close friend who's giving birth in October as well. So that means I also have to talk to my sister to send a shared gift. Pants hemming. This has been in my life admin tasks for a while and I just need to get them done. So I really have to actually schedule that in. And I think I might schedule it in on Tuesday to make sure I actually get it done. One tip to stay productive is to try and front load everything you have to get done. So I'm trying to get as much done on Monday, Tuesday, or by Wednesday, get a lot of your to-do stuff done, because by the end of the week, you're a little bit more tired. Or if you can get some things done, like for example, today, if I have time to reach out to my sister to talk about the expenses and the gift, I might do that to get ahead of my to-do list for Monday. So you start off the week already having initiated some things or getting things done. And then I want to get this done today. So I want to book either an acupressure or massage for Thursday, since usually Thursdays when I have therapy, but now it's Tuesday, so that means Thursday afternoon I'm free. So I think I'm going to try and schedule something here. And as a reminder, I'm going to write it in pencil just in case I forget to do it today, but I'm planning on doing it today. So I'm going to write acupressure with a question mark. And I know when I put a question mark, it's because I haven't thought it through and I'm not sure I'm going to get it done. So in terms of last week things that I didn't get done, I put it in. And then organize miniature, okay, drop by and Morphe. So I want to do that, drop by. So I didn't get it done. This was like a bonus last week, but I want to get it done. There's a yoga studio close to me and I want to go see how it is, how I'm feeling with the studio, just because I want to get back into like bar and yoga classes. So I want to first go scope it out to see if I like it. So I'm putting it here. Next thing that I want to do is to look at my life admin pages to see what are things that I need to get done this month that I haven't done yet. So hemming pants, I added it already. So I want to update my finances to make sure, because I realized that I have my automated debit are not there anymore. So I want to look at my finances, but I'm not going to do that yet. So I think I'm going to add 2 things from my life admin task. So schedule consult for finances. And the other thing, wow, I have really good memory. The next thing that I want to make sure I do is reactivate my loofah. So quite a few life admin tasks that I need to get done. I will likely try to get them done by Tuesday. That way a lot of them are already done, especially the hemming pants. I think I might write it out here at the bottom as a reminder to try and get it done. So when I do my daily planning on Monday night, I can see how my schedule is panning out, 5 meetings, etc. And I might get it done during my lunch break. And that way that is going to be done. That's one of the main priorities. And then the contacting the bank, I will get that done, I think, tomorrow. So this just gives me an idea of things that I can get done to spread it out to make sure I actually get it done. And when I do my daily planning, I can factor that in when I'm scheduling it. The next thing I do when it comes to my weekly planning is I just take a look at my habits tracker. I want to see how I'm doing, how my habits are doing. And this is really a quick mental check-in, morning routine, evening routine, water, supplements, steps, somatic exercises, meditation, read, and to see how I've been doing. So this past week, I have been doing great on my reading. So this is a good mental reminder for me this week to get to bed a little bit earlier to try and read. Meditation has been a little bit better, and I did it today and I was reminded that it really helps. So this is another good reminder. Getting my steps in. I've been sick, so I'm a little bit more lenient when it comes to movement. Supplements, I've been doing better. Water, I've been doing better. Morning and evening routine. I think I'm going to just go over what my morning and evening routine is, because I feel as though I haven't been consistent with it, and I want to make sure I just review it as a reminder. And I have this health plan that I made for myself just to revamp a little bit everything. So I'm just going to review my morning routine to see if there's anything that I can do or update or change. But now that I look at it, it actually hasn't been that bad. I've been actually doing pretty well. My evening routine, I have been as good because I think I end up sitting on the couch or working a little bit longer than I planned. So this is a good reminder for me to stay more consistent in my evening routine. So I also review my habits just as a quick mental check-in of how I'm doing and how I can adjust this week. Already gives me a good idea. And that is all. That is literally my weekly planning process. You saw it in real time, how I'm planning ahead. And then every single day I do my daily planning. So I pull the information from here. I map it out into my schedule for the day and plan out what I need to get done. I already have an idea of some of the things I want to get done during the day. That way, when I sit down on Tuesday to look at it, I can remember, okay, during lunch break today, I don't have a meeting at 1 o'clock there. Therefore, I can go drop off the pants that I need to get hemmed. That is my weekly planning process. Simple, easy peasy. I plan ahead and it helps me stay organized, stay on top of everything that I need to get done. I will be doing a video to show you my daily planning process because that's slightly different and a little bit more meticulous. So make sure to subscribe if you're interested in watching that. And if you want more information on how I use my Hobonichi Cousin overall as a functional planner, make sure to watch this video next. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you a lot of love. Bye for now.